Hi, and welcome to the wonderful world of Swingtown 98. This is episode 15. I'm going to be reviewing Taken with Liam Neeson. Or Nielsen, however you want to pronounce it, better. Anywho, the movie starts out with Liam Neeson's character. He is a divorced father. His daughter lives with his ex-wife and her new filthy rich husband. And I want to say it starts out with him getting. It's his daughter's birthday, and he gets her this karaoke machine. And he comes to her big birthday party, and his ex-wife's all pissed off because he's there. Don't know why. She's kind of a jerk, for lack of a word that I will not use. The daughter loves the karaoke machine. You know, she's so happy her dad's here, until new daddy gives her a pony. Talk about one-upping. Ouch. Anyhow, later she's talking to her dad, and she needs his permission to go to France with her friend. She swears that they're just going to France. Her friend's cousins live there. Just gonna hang out there the whole time. Finally, Liam Neeson agrees. He does it cautiously. He's an ex-FBI guy. Early in the beginning of the movie, you see him doing a job being a security guy for a singer. And he gets her card in her vocalist's card. Anyhow, eventually gives her permission. She needs his permission because she can't leave the country without him knowing legally because of the divorce and everything. Complicated. Anyhow, he goes to see her off. He and her mother, and right before she leaves, he happens to find a map in her bag of Europe. It's a bunch of dates on it and locations. And he realizes they're not just staying in France. They're going over Europe following a band. Now apparently the mom feels this is that big deal. And she's like, all the teenagers are doing that these days, you know? Really? Yeah. All the teenagers are following rock bands around Europe. Maybe the ones that are filthy rich, but not me. I want to do that. Come on. Anyhow, they go to France, her and her friend. As they're getting off the plane, they're taking pictures and stuff, you know, typical American tourists. Taking pictures of each other, and this guy that's ahead of them, well, no, he's next to him, they're on the street, about to get a taxi, says, hey, want me to take a picture of you both? And, yeah, sure. Takes a picture of me and says, how about we share a cab? It's really hard to get around here. He's local. He's French, I think. They say, okay, yeah, cool. They go to the friend's cousin's place, and when they get there, her friend tells her and the guy that her cousins aren't actually home, it's just the two of them. Now, if the daughter, I forget what her name was, let's go with Lucy, I don't think that's the right name, knew that, she would never have gone on the trip, period. But now she's there, unsupervised. Okay, the guy invites them to a party. He says he'll pick them up later. So they go in, you know, they're all happy, dancing around, at least their friend is, blasting music, and the daughter realizes she forgot to call her father when she got off the plane. So she picks the phone up. Well, actually, he calls her. and that's when she realizes. She apologizes, and she's talking. All of a sudden, she goes around the house, and there's like a little space there, like a courtyard. She looks through the window. She suddenly sees a guy take her friend down. She realizes there's men in the building, and she's talking to her father. She tells her father quickly. And he says, how many does it look? She gives him a rough estimate. She's crying at the moment because she's seeing her friend get kidnapped. So it kind of is funny because you see her friend is around and just see her go down. But it's still serious, you know. Tells her, get under the bed, keep talking to me. He says, important, you're going to be taken. There's no way around it. He says, but when they get you, leave the phone under the bed and shout out as many features of them that you can. Hair color, eyes, height, anything. And she does just that. And the whole rest of the story is him going after these guys that kidnapped his daughter and are selling her as a sex slave, pretty much. The friend ends up dying of a drug overdose. Yeah, at one point he ends up actually going into a full-fledged whorehouse. Just so bad, so disgusting. Or, oh, the guy that, obviously the guy that they shared a cab with was a bad guy. Liam Neeson catches up with him at the airport and chases him down the road, up a bridge. The guy jumps the bridge, jumps right off of it. You see Liam Neeson just looking after him. It's actually kind of funny at this point because the guy lands on his feet, I'm pretty sure. He's like, yeah, I just jumped off that bridge. Poof! Truck hits him. Gets hit by a truck instantly. It's kind of funny. But anyhow, he ends up finding his daughter and saving her. Excuse me. Get on your back. And yeah, it's actually a really great movie. I suggest it highly. Great movie. Loved it. Loved the whole thing. Awesome movie. Really good. Okay. See it. See it.